Hi there, Dr. Gary here on the road. We sell dental practices nationwide. We are dental practice brokers. I was a dentist for 25 years and now I'm doing dental practice brokerage for 14. So today's topic is buyer wishes to purchase the accounts receivable from the seller. What is the game plan for that? And we'll talk about the benefits of that. Now, as you know, we're in 22 states. We have 10 employees, and we're available to you 363 days a year. We take our Christmas and Easter, and we're working all the time, but we're having a great time. Excuse me, it is sunny here in New Jersey. I can't believe how beautiful it is. Put the sunglasses on, got some springtime coming up. So, we're always available from 8 a.m. till 9 p.m. We work 363, take off Christmas and Easter. Our phone number is 201-663-0935. And our website is dentalpracticeguide.com or nationwidedentalpracticebrokers.com. We're at your service. Just call us and we're here to make stuff happen for you. Now, everything you're about to hear is for entertainment purposes only. It is not legal or business advice. So please be aware of that. Secondly, if you're thinking about selling to the DSOs, call us because we know who they are. They pay our commissions. There's generally no commission to the seller. And we know who's having trouble, who's going to closing, who's the most reputable, that type of thing. So we can help you with that. We are independent from them, but they pay our commission. The other thing, of course, is what you have to remember in this is you're going to have legal fees. Well, when you work with a DSO, higher priced DSOs and so forth, and our brokerage, dental brokerage, we're going to get your legal fees reimbursed based on certain criteria. Legal fees will be reimbursed at closing. We think that that's going to be a big help for you, and it gets the practice on the right, the transition on the right footing. Again, we try to set up two dental attorneys that have worked on the opposite sides of the table before, and also a dental bank. There aren't that many of them that know what they're doing, believe it or not. So we'll set that all up for you. All right. Now, getting back to everything, so, and also the legal fees we'll take care of upon successful closing. You get a reimbursement if you go to closing. And it's a big practice. Now, let's talk about what's going on with this accounts receivable to one doctor. As you know, the net profit is down across the country. Net profit because of the increased overheads. So we have this doctor that wishes to purchase about $250,000, $225,000 of accounts receivable. Well, most of them are insurance. Generally, insurance accounts receivable are pretty on the money. They don't, you won't have a hard time getting paid. Generally, that you will eventually pay. And of course, you got to go through the hard neck of all the loops they put you through. And you've got to fight for your money. But eventually, that's what will happen. Now, this doctor, so we're talking about over $200,000 of her accounts receivable. Practice grossing like $1 million something. That's going to help her practice initially with cash flow. Of course, the bank will allot you a certain amount of money, but then you got to take that loan out, and it's not that easy. And not everybody's in a financial position to do that, to borrow more money to buy the accounts receivable. Although once you get the accounts receivable, your inventory goes up. That is, your net goes up immediately, and you can spend your money wisely. So this doctor, what's going to happen is the bank is advocating for this too. Try to get some owner financing for the building, and then you'll do good in a year or two. We'll buy out the whole thing, but it depends on your bank, of course. But it also sounds good. We'll buy the building at a later time. And you're kind of locked in. You get right of first refusal. All right, so that's about it right now as far as what the new news we have for the day. We hope to speak to you soon. that information just came through this morning with the owner purchasing a practice and may not have the money to do so and so forth. So give it to you live. Thank you, bye.